Hey guys, so here we are. We just finished up one of Farmer James's, talks, I guess. Yeah. How do you think about it?
Oh, mate, it was unreal. Really heartwarming to see everyone come together and with a common goal, common knowledge as well, and what we all envision for our country.
Having those discussions rather than arguments, isn't it? And even though maybe as you saw and heard, a lot of people have different ideologies, but at the end of the day, I think we're all just a bunch of sea life that's put into the one bucket, aren't we?
Yep.
Just like the Freedom Village, eh?
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, I wish I'd gone up there to experience that. From what I've heard, it just sounded like everyone came back with a much more open heart and mind, and just not so much negativity, more positivity is what we need. Yeah.
Well, we just recreated for the whole nation then, eh?
Exactly, man. Yeah.
Look, we're here about more than that. Obviously, you're Meke BBQ. So you started this in 2019.
Yes.
Tell us everything about it. Why you started it, and what's your envision for it, or where you're heading?
So back in 2019, my wife and I moved back from Australia to Blenheim. We started it as there was a gap in the market there. We loved barbecue. About 5 years ago, I catered our wedding in Australia for about 130 people and got told that that's what we need to do. So we decided to do it, and we've moved towns a couple of times just trying to get into the housing market. Obviously, the housing market's quite hard to get into. Came to Rolleston, Christchurch area, then now down to Ashburton, and that's just we really feel like this is where we're meant to be. A couple of little scenarios have happened to us personally through just connections with people, and it just really feels like this is where we need to be. Our idea behind it is we use the best quality ingredients we can. We don't skimp on anything. We don't use any fillers or anything. We try and cater for as many people as we can. Try to do as gluten-free. Try to cater to different allergies. Wow. We do weddings, catering, events. We've catered up to 1,000 people at 660. But at the moment we're just doing street side pop-ups in Ashburton here. We've got a couple of events coming up, and now we're doing this Feed the Farmers initiative, which we'd love to see some other caterers take on around the country. We feel that the farmers are being attacked directly through legislative changes. We don't feel it's fair, and we feel that the legislation changes put our whole agricultural industry at jeopardy. It needs to be seriously looked at, and they need to be looked after. Without them, we don't have food. We don't have food in our supermarkets. People will starve. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at now.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I admire what you guys are doing. And is it a big team or just a couple of you? Or?
My wife and I.
Oh, wow. Yin and yang, beautiful team.
Yeah.
And what does Meke actually mean?
Too much barbecue. It has...
Too big, I love it.
Yeah. So it has some other translations, but the common... We've gone off the common sort of knowledge through ideology through the public, and that's too much barbecue. So we like doing big feeds. We like feeding people. We're not precious or pretentious or anything like that. It's not pretty chef food or anything like that. It's just good comfort food with the best ingredients.
Some good kai.
Yeah. That's it, bro.
And look, where can we find you? I mean, you've got a Facebook group,
Instagram. So if you just search Meke BBQ, we'll come up.
Give us a little click on the back.
Yeah. So that's there. Yeah. So just check us out. We do posts once a week. We don't slam our Facebook followers with different things. We're probably maxed out at 2-3 posts a week. And it's just that's it.
Awesome. Well, if you guys are down obviously in the South Island, definitely contact Meke for the catering.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Thank you.
Me, bro.
You too.